Betty will hold her birthday party at a restaurant this year. Metal. Metal. The metal in these cell phones makes them heavy and hard. The metal in these cell phones makes them heavy and hard. Gold. Gold. Patty got a gold ring from her husband at their wedding. Patty got a gold ring from her husband at their wedding. Silver. Silver. This is a real silver necklace, so it's more expensive than the others. This is a real silver necklace, so it's more expensive than the others.
认识字汇
Metal. Device. Bronze. Extract.
Okay, so as I said, we're going to be looking at some news from around the world today. Our article is called Old Metals and New Medals at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, and it begins like this. Tokyo, Japan, will hold the 2020 Summer Olympic Games.
The 2020 Summer Olympic Games 就是夏季的奥林匹克运动会。In 2016, it was held in Rio, Brazil, right?
Yes, Rio, Brazil, yes.
And next year, Tokyo, Japan will hold it.
Exactly. That's right. Tokyo is going to be holding the next Olympic Games next year, in fact. But wait a minute, what does hold mean? Hold, that's a verb and it's spelled H-O-L-D. Hold. Now, you've probably seen hold before, right? When we hold something, we have it in our hand. Either we're lifting it up or we're carrying it for a while. However, in the article, that's not what hold means. Hold can also mean to put on or organize an event. So the city of Tokyo is holding the 2020 Olympics. That means that the city of Tokyo is putting on or hosting the 2020 Olympics. Now, normally when we want to use hold in this way, we pair it with certain words. Normally, these words have something to do with an event. So we can hold an event, we can also hold a party, hold a ceremony, or hold celebrations. See how that works? Let's take a look at an example. Betty will hold her birthday party at a restaurant this year. Betty will hold her birthday party at a restaurant this year.
Hold 这个动词呢是举办的意思，那它的三态要注意哦，是 hold, held, held。那例句说啊 ，Betty 今年呢将会在一间餐厅举办她的生日宴会。那 hold 还有另外一个意思 ，Seb 刚刚有提到，就是抓、捧、握或是抱。So for example, we can say the mother is holding the crying baby in her arms， 代表妈妈呢她在抱着这个在哭的婴儿。
So our next line in the article is, the people who run the games want to make all the medals from recycled metal. Okay.
The word run is very special here, right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah, 这个 run 呢不是跑哦，这个 run 当作主办或是经营的意思。For example, my aunt runs a juice shop. 我的阿姨经营果汁店。那这个例句当中的 run 就是经营的意思。那文章中的 run 呢，就是说呢，运动会的主办人想要用不一样的东西来制作这个奖牌。They want to make all the medals from recycled metal， 也就是用回收的金属做奖牌。那奖牌是 medals， 那有什么样的奖牌呢？有金银铜，对不对？所以金牌是 gold medals。银牌 silver medals， 还有铜牌就是 bronze medals。
Bronze medals, right, yeah.
那 recycled metal 又是什么呢？ recycled 是被回收的，是一个过去分词当形容词的用法。那我们先有请讲师为我们做更多的解说。
Magic Box 找亮点。 大家好，我就是著名的爱国诗人屈原。大家可能都知道，常言道忠言逆耳，所以呢，我每次跟国王讲真正对国家好的谏言，总是不得国王的欢心啊。所以好几次被贬到偏乡了。在偏乡的日子呢，虽说公务不繁忙，但对我这样子一位忧国忧民的诗人来说，不上班真是要了我的命啊。幸好后来我还是有回到朝廷去给我一个为国家服务的机会了。英文里面呢也有所谓的分词跟我一样很爱服务说的是谁呢？比方说现在进行时，我们就会用现在分词，例如呢 I am talking， 我在跟你讲话，这里的 talking 呢就是现在分词。至于过去分词呢，我们则常会用在完成式或者是呢被动语气。The cake was eaten by me. 蛋糕被我吃了。这里的 eaten 呢，就是吃了 eat 的过去分词。今天呢，我们就要讲一讲这些分词当作形容词的用法咯。现在分词和过去分词呢，都可以当作形容词，但是呢，意思大不同。现在分词形容词通常带有主动的意思，过去分词形容词呢，则带有被动的意思。我们今天呢，就要来看看这个现在分词与过去分词放在名词前面当作形容词的使用方法了。我们呢，先来看一个例句了。Don't swim in running water. It is very dangerous. Don't swim in running water. It is very dangerous. 不要在流动的水里面游泳那很危险了。水呢是自己会流动的，所以呢在这边我们就使用现在分词 running 来形容呢水主动的动作 OK 就变成了 running water 在流动的这个水。如果是被动的形容词的用法呢， I received a written letter today. 我今天收到了一封书面的信。I received a written letter today. 信件呢是被某人写的，所以在这里呢形容词就要使用表示被动的过去分词 written。或是当有人不小心弄破玻璃杯了，就要说呢 You need to throw away the broken glass.You need to throw away the broken glass. OK, 你需要呢把打破的玻璃杯给丢掉，因为太危险了，不能再使用了。这个玻璃杯呢是被人打破的 OK, 所以呢一样要使用表示被动的过去分词哦。分词放在名词前当作形容词使用，该用现在分词还是过去分词，希望你也搞清楚咯。
Okay, so they're using recycled metals. That's a really good idea, right? Yeah, really clever idea. We could also say that they are reusing materials. But what exactly are they reusing? Metal, that's a noun, and it's spelled M-E-T-A-L. Metal. Let's find out what this could be. Okay, so metal is a type of hard, often shiny material that we get out of the ground and use for lots of different things. The next time you're in the kitchen at home, take a look at your forks, your knives, and your spoons, those things you use to eat with. Most of them will be made out of a shiny grey material, right? That's metal. We can also use metal to make wires, cars, trains, and even jewelry. That's because metal is hard, long-lasting, and very, very useful. There are also other useful materials out there too. Glass is one of them. That's the stuff that we can see through and we use to make windows, spectacles, and some cups. Unlike metal, glass breaks easily, but it does look pretty though. Anyway, let's go back to metal and take a look at an example sentence. The metal in these cell phones makes them heavy and hard. The metal in these cell phones makes them heavy and hard.
Metal 这个名词呢是金属，那注意它是一个不可数名词。那例句说呢，这些手机里面的金属让它们又重又坚硬。那回到文章呢，我们说到他们想要用回收的金属来制作奖牌，So they have to have enough metal.Yes,
they need lots and lots of metal. And the article explains how they're going to get all of that metal. They say, To make that happen, Japan began collecting old cell phones, computers, and cameras in 2017. Okay, so they're collecting, they're getting all of these things together.
So that it can have enough metal.
Yes, so they have enough metal.
To make medals.
Yes.
我们这边看到呢 to 加上一个原形动词，逗号之后再加上主词及动词的用法，它在表达的是为了达到某目的。给同学们一个例句哦 To get up early in the morning, I go to bed at 9 p.m. every day. 为了早起，我每天晚上就9点去睡觉。那回到文章呢，我们说到，为了要真的能够用回收的金属制作奖牌，日本在2017年的时候呢，开始收集老旧的手机啊、电脑还有相机。
So you really go to bed at 9 p.m. every day?
Not really.
I was going to say, that is very, very healthy.
Right.
Okay.
I hope I can do that.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, our next line is, the devices came from businesses as well as the public. Okay, so what are devices?
Device 这个字呢是装置，所以这些装置指的就是刚才提到的电子产品，它们是来自各公司行号以及 the public.
Oh, okay, the public. So all of the people that make up a town, city, or country. Lots of people gave Tokyo government their metal, basically. So the public, all the people in Tokyo gave their metal to the government. It's a good idea. Okay, our next line in the article explains what we're going to be using